Yo, what's good? It's your boy Dot from Dot Me Now Coaching and Entertainment. For coaching, my links are down below. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some things that kill your discipline. Um, yeah, let's just get right into it. The first thing is the fact that self discipline and the lack of self discipline is contagious. What does this mean? If your friends lack discipline, you might like it as well. Or if you're around people who lack discipline, you are more likely to lack it. This is why it's important to surround yourself with disciplined people, even if it's with reading books by disciplined people, or by watching people online, or by connecting with friends online, whatever it is. You need to cultivate a community with disciplined people. Understand that only 20% of your friends make up 80% of your social enjoyment. You feel me? So if you look at all your friends, right? You know what I'm saying? Let's say you got let's say you got 10 friends, right? Only 2 of those friends make up for 80% of your social enjoyment. And I can attest to that. You know what I'm saying? Out of all the friends I got, I only really chop it up with like a few. Like I mean I don't mess with people. It's just that like I got a lot of friends, but like the ones I really be in contact with, bro, it's really few. You feel me? So yeah, but yeah, understand that mentors and role models also help with discipline too. So having a mentor or a role model or a life coach, you know what I'm saying? I'm a life coach, you know what I'm saying? That type of stuff helps you out with discipline as well. Understand also that having like a certain sense of disbelief and or jealousy of other people can actually be your motivator. Do not let them throw you off because the best revenge is living well. So it's like if you see someone doing something, you're like, they couldn't have really did that, or you're like, or you kind of just feel a little bit jealous, like you wish you had that. That's cool because if that means if that person did it, you could do it too. You feel me? Don't let that throw you off. Look at people that you envy and actually start to kind of look at what they're doing correctly. You see, and overall, just surround yourself with positive and help and hopeful people. Right now, the next thing is when people put distance between who they are now and their future self. So one of the reasons why we prefer short-term gratification is because we feel as if our future self is too distant and like it's some sort of stranger to us. This is called temporal discounting. You feel me? When because something is very far out in time or you perceive something as being very far out in time, you kind of don't consider it and you discount it, you know? So yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. My fault. So yeah, when it comes to temporal discounting, right? People who have like a higher discount rate, right? This means that these people are more likely to take less right now, even if it stops you from getting more in the future. Like this is a study that's been proven in so many different ways, bro. Most people are like this, where they'd rather just take the short term opposed to the long term. We all know this, right? So in order to get over this, think about the future reward before you make an instant choice, right? Like when you see a cue, right? Think about your goals before you think about acting out of alignment with your goals. This makes the choice easier to make. Like once you consider the future, it lessens the influence of the choice that you were gonna make, you know? So imagine your future self and how your future self got there, and then imagine the worst possible version of yourself and how it got there. Now compare both and decide how you want to act and who you want to be, and decide if the action that you're about to do is something that the nigga who failed is doing or something that the nigga who actually achieved the goal is doing. If you think about, damn, what did the fuck up do? And if you're like, oh, this action aligns with the fuck up, I should probably not do that because that's the fuck up. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, and the last one, right, I'm gonna talk about is false hope syndrome, right? So false hope syndrome is pretty much when you set unrealistic goals for yourself and then you get mad that you don't achieve it, and then once you don't achieve it, you just stop trying to achieve. To overcome this, don't set unrealistic expectations. Don't underestimate or overestimate the speed, the time, the amount, the ease and the consequences of achieving your goals. Don't underestimate or overestimate any of that. When you set unrealistic goals, it actually can actually make you get a dopamine surge, right? Because it's like you set this big grand goal and your brain's like, oh my God, I'm gonna fucking achieve that. Hell yeah. Which can make you get overexcited and then crash. Because as you push through it, as you try to push through with this excitement, you tend to realize that things are not what you made them out to be. And then you quickly lose the motivation and then you quit. So, yeah, to stop this, change how you set your goals. Set your goals according to the action steps needed to reach your goals. So, make your goals based upon real actions which you can take. Don't just say, I'm going to get $1,000,000. No. Be like, nigga, my goal is to do this action and that action and that action. And at some point, all these actions lead to $1,000,000. Don't just set a big ass goal and just leave it at that and be like, you feel me? Also, find out what the average person achieves, right, and adjust your goals accordingly. Especially if you don't know much about a certain goal, right? Like if you don't really know how money and shit like that work, you know what I'm saying? You should really research like, damn, how do most niggas get $1,000,000, right? You know what I'm saying? How long does it take them? What they got to go through, all that. And it also, like, let's say you want to leave your body, do the same thing with that. Let's say you want to become stronger at the gym, do the same with that. And no, I ain't gonna cap. Gym stats online, bro. Them shit seem like they real when you live a certain kind of way, but when you live a different kind of way, bro, you could achieve way more in the gym than niggas make it seem like you can. But anyway, yeah, find out what the average person achieves and then try to model your goals based upon that, because this will keep you from getting discouraged since you're not shooting for something which is unrealistic. You feel me? So these are 3 things which will hold you back when it comes to being disciplined, and I also tell you guys how to overcome that. So if you enjoyed this video, like the video, comment, subscribe if you're new. You know what I'm saying? I love you all. Catch you in my next video. All my links are down below. Peace the freak out.